guys. Anybody want to do some historical timeline trauma healing? What's up? What's up? Anybody in the mood to do a past life on live to heal some historical trauma that your soul might have played a part of? Anybody? You have to have 1,000 followers and then ask to join me live. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. But check this out though. Is it okay if I ask you 5 questions?
Yes, but since you just randomly asked me, would you be interested in doing a past life session for free?
What's that?
I would energetically connect to your soul if you're like your higher self and team allow me to or whatever, and then I open a portal and I walk you through seeing your past life.
Oh, that'd be very cool. But do you really think you
Go
could
ahead,
do
ask
that?
me your questions. Ask me your questions.
Alright. Question number 1. Does height matter in dating somebody?
No.
Alright. Valid point. I like that. Second question. Does race matters in dating somebody?
Not for me, no. For some, I'm sure,
Alright.
but not.
I love it. I love it. Third question. Does looks matters in dating somebody?
Yeah, but looks can alter based off of chemistry. Like someone could be super attractive according to society, but they got a really bad attitude. You know what I mean? But then if you have a
All right.
connection, then they can look more attractive.
All right, all right, all right. Valid point. Fourth question. Does age matters?
I mean, there's legalities around age, so yeah. But other than that, probably not.
All right, valid point. Last question. Does body count matters?
No, that one doesn't matter at all.
Why?
Because why? That's a moral judge. It might matter for some people, but for me, it doesn't because that doesn't that doesn't make a person who they are.
I maybe on that one. So I said that one was a maybe. But check this out though. So look, I asked you 5 answers, right? Four, I got to you. The first 4 answers, that was on point. But look, let me give you my opinion about the fifth question. All right. Let me give my opinion about the fifth question. All right.
All right.
I said, look, I said, look, this is how I think about it. Let's say, let's say me and you go out, right? Let's say me and you go out, right? I
Okay.
let's say, let's say we're boyfriend and girlfriend, right? I'm gonna wait like a month because by me waiting, that means that I really want to know is this might go to the next level before I have sex with you. So I really want to
Right.
think if this woman might be my wife in the future, or does she want to go further in this relationship, or she want to have my kid, or how is this relationship about to go? So I don't just like me personally. If if it's not going nowhere, I'ma wait. If it's not going nowhere, I'ma wait because I don't want cause what's the point of it? Like what's the point of having sex with nobody if it's not about to go nowhere? That's how I feel about the fifth question. Now you can feel a different way, and that's okay. But I just don't want nobody to take advantage of their bodies.
But I don't feel like I feel like you have a valid point, but I don't feel like that's the answer to the question that you asked because you asked if body count matters. You didn't ask
No, 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 no,
if
no,
they put out on
no,
the first date or not. That's not what you asked.
no, no, no. That is no like look for that answer. It is not no right or wrong question. It's it's opinion wise. Like you said body count does not matter, and I say body count does matter.
So, yeah.
You had to, and you told me your reasoning, and I told you my reasoning. But it's the big picture that I don't want y'all I don't want nobody to take advantage of nobody. I don't want nobody to have sex on the first date or to keep on having sex with y'all go out. Like it's like that feel like you taking advantage of a person. Like you know? And I'm the type of person I don't want to do that to nobody.
Baby, you can't be in this live. I'll get shut down.
And that's how I feel about it.
Okay.
I feel like
Now,
that's taking advantage of a person.
okay, that's your. I mean, you have everybody's own trauma and life and upbringing and past experiences create their opinion and their way to navigate through humanity at this point. So the stuff I've been through is going to be different than the stuff that you went through, and it changes our perspectives on things. Yeah.
All right. Valid point. But his thing was like, you don't think people like getting like taking advantage on and like first night stands and having sex like every single day like once they like be boyfriend and girlfriend like don't you think like that's like taking advantage of somebody like don't you think that
I don't know. How old are you?
18
Are you really 18?
yeah January 30 2003.
Okay, because there's a level of speaking of these matters with someone that's a lot younger than me that I'm not sure I have a comfort level on. But when it comes to taking advantage of or not taking advantage of, that's a personal thing. I don't believe in a right or wrong when it comes to someone's own morality. Um, if they want to do that kind of thing on the first date, they shouldn't. They should be able to. If someone takes advantage of someone else, that's in my opinion a personally immoral act. But morals can be construed by person. Does this make sense?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah, it
has
kind of
their
makes
own
sense.
code of ethics.
Yeah, I know everybody. I check this out. Because somebody have their own protocol to it, that does not mean it's right. Like that, like because you have a different opinion, that does not mean it's right. Yeah, your opinion might be somebody might could debate your opinion, but that does not mean it's right. Because like I'm debating your opinion about the fifth topic. I'm debating about it because I'm trying to make more people open to what I'm really trying to say. And it's just like I don't know how y'all could say that body count does not matter if somebody is doing the if somebody so will you have sex with somebody on a first date or a first night stance? Like will you do that to somebody? Would you do that? Would you let somebody have sex with you on the first date?
I'm 39 years old. I've had three one night stands in one day and never
That's
talked to
why.
them.
That's why you think like that. But so you don't think that's taking advantage of you? You don't think that?
I think that it was a trauma response that I myself carried out. I took advantage of myself, but I was still in control of my actions. Do I feel like everybody's in control of their actions when that happens to them? No. I feel like everybody's life and their points and what they've dealt with is how they respond and interact with others. But I don't think that there's a blanket statement moral code when it comes to that. Like, who am I to say what is right for you or what is right for someone else based off my own personal experiences?
All right. I. How about this? Will you want your daughter to do the exact same thing you did? Have sex with three people in one day? Would you want your daughter to do that? Yes or no?
I don't care what she does with her body.
All right. Okay. So look, check this out.
Okay.
So I'm not so you so now one of us is right or wrong. Like it is not a right or wrong situation to this. Like nobody could be right or nobody could be wrong. It's just opinions, but I think like you should like take care of your body. Like your body is your secret, and why just let any dudes get to that? But you have the key. Why give it to so many people for? Why give your key to so many people? Wow.
If your body and your human experience on this earth is to enjoy life, why keep yourself locked in a closet as well? You can take any stance that you present, and I could give you the exact opposite stance, and it could be right for somebody else or right for you.
But what do you mean by fun? Like, what's your definition of fun? Going out and have sex with random people you meet? What's your point of what you mean by having? Because you said having fun, and I want to know what you mean by having fun.
I didn't say having fun. I don't even, that's not in my vocabulary, I don't believe. So I don't,
You
when did
said
I
you,
say
you
that?
said having fun. You just said you just said what's the point of get like in the case and having fun? You just
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Okay. So, I believe that, um, people should have a right to do with what their body that they want to do, and no one should make that decision for them or make them feel guilt or shame about the way that they express or live their human existence. Their soul is eternal, and they have to, if they do something that they feel guilt or shame about, guilt and shame does more damage to a human body than any drug could ever do.
all right, all right. So so look, so look, this is how I think about it. I think about the only person that you should have sex with is the person that you're about to marry, or the relationship about to go deeper and deeper, or you about to have kids with that person. That's the only person. That's the only person I think you should have sex with, because then it means something. Then it means something. Then you having sex with somebody you love. Now, one night stands, that is not having sex with somebody you love. You do not even know their last name. You do not even know their birthday. You don't know nothing about them, but probably their name, and that's it.
So, on this grand scheme of humanity, what makes you judge and jury of what I did with my body in any aspect of my life? Who gives you the crown and the authority to tell me what I can do or what's morally correct or incorrect?
So I had said this in the beginning. I'm not here to judge people, because I know some people that do the exact same thing you do. I'm not judging you.
No,
Like,
I
I
don't
can't
do
judge
that.
nobody.
I don't do
I,
that.
ca-
I did that.
I can't judge you. I did not, and I'm not judging you. I'm trying to teach you that if you have a daughter, do not let her follow in your
Oh, you're trying
footsteps.
to teach me something?
Not not teach, but
Thank you
the
so much for this experience. Have fun. Bye.
why you about to leave out?
All right. So, would anybody like to come on the live and do an historical trauma healing? If you would like to, I will end this one and I will start a new one. He's young. That's all. He's young. I don't know their pronouns. They are young. That's okay. And they can have their moral compass and they can do what they want to do with it. I'm not, it was going nowhere. Here's somebody, so who knows? Here. Hello? Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I was young and judgmental too. We're all based off of our entire perception of life is based off of our own experiences. I have to be, let's see, who's this?
No, he had a mustache. If you can make me laugh, I'll cash out you $10.
Have you looked in a mirror?
Yeah,
You did? And that didn't crack you the fuck up?
no, it didn't.
Oh, well then, I guess I lose. Bye. So, I made other people laugh. That's fun. I like trolls. That's the best part of TikTok. Not the best part, but I mean, I think it's fun. These young kids live hopping. What a cool experience. They're like using it like Google Duo. We have to be mutuals, and you have to have 1,000 followers, and then we can go live together, and I'll do... Should I start a new one, or should I just leave that shit in there for when I save the live? No, I don't want to play this right now. I'm busy. Ooh, meltdown. I'll leave it. Who wants to do a past life session? To heal the most traumatic part in history that you can do. So, you guys, we have to be mutuals. You have to have 1,000, and then you just come on live and I accept it. That's how all these people are getting on my live, is I just accept it. You guys should all follow each other so you can get to 1,000. I'm gonna try to do these at least twice a week. Are we mutuals? You have another account, Kim? I didn't know you had another account. I don't like the 1K to go live rule either. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely day as well. Mary, we should be mutuals. I just followed you, Divine Sunflower. Thanks.
Cat!
Hi, baby. How are you?
Hi. Hi.
Hi. What's
How
going
are
on?
you?
I'm Divine.
Nothing.
How are you?
Good. I was just thinking about going live anyways, and I popped in because I saw you were live, and I watch your stuff all the time. So I was like, "Ooh, Cat."
Cool. Invite a host to match. I don't understand what that means. Ooh, what is invite a host to match? Have you done that?
What is it? Get gifts while having a friendly competition with each other.
Viewers can send gifts and likes the host with the highest points. At the end of the live match wins.
Oh, it's like a duel. Like it's actually like a head-to-head duel.
That's fun, but I don't want people to feel pressured to give gifts.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with the gifts too is like most of the money goes to TikTok anyways, so it's like it hardly touches the creators.
It does. But still, if that's their way to give, then I'm like, oh, that's nice. Thank you. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I always appreciate them. I just feel bad because I know they wish they could give me more and like.
Right. So what I'm doing, I want to go like twice weekly, and I just want to heal the most impactful point in history that your soul played a part of. And I think that there's a lot of people that want to heal ancestral crap and old soul crap for the collective, and they don't know how to do it. And I thought, this is a way I can help history and help give back, especially being honestly blonde hair, blue-eyed, white female. What is the best I can do that's not intrusive? And that's healing as much history and helping others be able to heal as much history as possible.
I
So
love
that's what I'm
that
doing.
song. Yeah, cool.
Okay. And I want to save this live. So would you like me to start it fresh, or do you want to keep the beginning ramble jamble on there?
Oh, I don't mind the beginning stuff because I watch your stuff anyway, so it's stuff that I would pay
Okay. Well,
attention to.
the beginning stuff was just random people coming on here and just fighting and being silly. Like
Oh,
they
I
were
don't mind.
just live
I don't mind. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So the first thing we're going to do that I always do because I'm really big on it is make sure working with me is in your highest good.
Okay.
So if you'll repeat after me, please say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please allow Kat access
Please allow Kat access
to my energy body.
to my energy body.
It's a very good posture.
Thank you.
Okay. I worked with someone else today that had really good posture. It feels good because my body goes, oh, like it like straightens up. Oh. All right. So what I typically do in a session, I'm going to not do. I'm going to clean out a little bit, do a couple of the healings, and then go right in.
Okay.
So we can get the juicy stuff right away. That's what she said. All right. So we're going to do a basic general cleanup, which is Spirit, please release and return
Spirit, please release and return
all soul fragments
all soul fragments
connected to me,
connected to me,
scattered throughout space and time,
scattered throughout space and time,
and the spaces in between.
and the spaces in between.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness,
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness,
and return them to their rightful owners at this time.
and return them to their rightful owners at this time.
Okay, so I didn't feel a massive amount leave, but I did feel a few. So what that indicates to me is that you release and return soul fragments often. You just don't do it on a daily practice, and you interact with a lot of people. When
Yeah.
I feel a lot leave, that's someone who's never done it before. You do this, you might do it like maybe once a week or something, whenever you think about it.
Whenever I tell her to.
She's constantly like, don't forget to return soul fragments. Constantly.
Yeah. Because there were some that left, and basically your soul, it's like it has to gain clarity on the thing and then it can release it. So you can release and return every soul fragment you've ever gained clarity on, and then 5 minutes later you'll have fucking more to return.
Right.
So it's just
Makes
kind of,
sense.
it's just part of being human in its carbon-based reality.
Makes
All right.
sense.
Okay, I'm going to have you access the works healing. The works healing has everything that myself, my kids, and some of my friends have done. It has everything from the general, which relieves stuff that doesn't belong in your energy body. It has clears out communication pathways. It clears out the eyes. It clears out the lungs. It's a lot. So Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please allow me access
please allow me access
to the works healing
to the works healing
administered by Kat.
administered by Kat.
You'll feel that coursing through your body. That's probably about 25 healings in one. So it's hard to pinpoint. Okay. And then I'm going to have you do my CAT scan, which is every healing I've ever done that's just me is in this one. So Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please allow me access
please allow me access
to the CAT scan.
to the CAT scan.
There's tension on the back of the neck, but not like it's not heavy, it's almost like who's the person that like guides you in a way that they put their hand on the back of your neck and they kind of like point you in the direction of where you need to go?
Like currently, I mean, I had someone who literally used to do that. Like I had an ex-boyfriend
Yeah.
who physically used to do that.
Yeah.
So still him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that. It's like
He used to physically do that to me, like while we were dating. He would like grab the back of my neck, like he thought it was like really cute for him.
yes. It's literally
You're
that.
still-
So if I'm removing stuff that doesn't belong in the energy, do you remember those really old like mattress commercials, the Tempur-Pedic mattress where it would be like the foam with the handprint and shit?
Mhm.
His fucking handprint was still there.
That makes so much fucking sense.
Okay. So we're going to say this. Say, Spirit, please release
Spirit, please release
all soul contracts
all soul contracts
connected to him
connected to him
that are no longer in my highest good.
that are no longer in my highest good.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness,
Return them to their rightful owners at this time.
and return them to their rightful owners at this time.
There was a few.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna throw this concept out there. Every time you say I'll love you forever, every time you say I'll die for you, every time you say we should get married, let's have kids together, blah 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 blah, you're putting a soul contract on out there because as far as the universe is concerned, you're locking that in.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to like when you're
No, that makes sense because he got engaged like last week, literally. To
You didn't
somebody.
tell me that.
He got engaged. To no, it's not like my most recent ex. It's like
Oh,
my
this
ex
is another one?
Yeah, it's the one that literally got brought up the other day while I was sitting here doing shadow work with Mark. Like he was like, "Oh, your earrings are so pretty," and I was like, "Stop! Why did you notice that? These are from my ex." That's so random. Anyways, he got brought
not
up
random.
this week. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was time to release soul contracts. Your soul's told you a couple times. That's all.
Mhm.
Nothing major,
I love
nothing
that.
creepy. It's just your soul's already communicating with you, and I just confirmed the stuff that you already fucking knew. No big
Yeah,
deal.
I love that so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do the chakra cleanse balance. This has like 4 of us in this. Yeah. Okay. Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please allow me access
please allow me access
to the chakra cleanse combo
to the chakra cleanse combo
healing.
healing.
You're welcome.
I really like to do these in layers because I can like help you figure out like what you need more so than anything. But because of what we're doing, I'm not doing it in layers.
Okay.
Okay. Have you done a past life walkthrough before? Probably, yeah.
I have, yeah, just with someone else.
Yeah. So, basically, I'm interacting with you as if I'm in your body. When
Okay.
I go in with you, I'm going to ask if you're inside or outside. And I'm going to feel like if you say you're outside and I feel like I'm inside, I'm going to be like, I don't feel like we're in the same spot. Like, I don't know what's going on. And then I'll ask you more questions about it. Every question I ask, it's going to be in the life. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to say, Spirit, please show me.
Spirit, please show me.
Wait, before we do that, let me clean stuff out real quick. Have you set up your own house cleanse yet?
No.
Okay, totally fine. Not a big deal. We're just going to use mine for the time being. So, Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please apply Cat's house cleanse
please apply Cat's house cleanse
to my pathways.
to my pathways.
Yeah, those are your astral tubes. You use them a lot, so they were just a little like residue, like they've been used. If it's in the highest good,
If it's in the highest good,
please apply Cat's house cleanse
please apply Cat's house cleanse
to my personal library.
to my personal library.
And that's your Akashic library. Spirit, please activate my divine shielding
Spirit, please activate my divine shielding
and my divine guardians
and my divine guardians
and extend them over my pathways and my library.
my pathways and my library.
Okay. Casey Ray, son of a biscuit. 3-year-olds climbing on boxes. Okay. All right. Spirit, please take me
Spirit, please take me
to the most impactful point in history
to the most impactful point in history
that my soul has been a part of
that my soul has been a part of
and able to heal.
and able to heal.
Okay, I'm morphed. Are you inside or outside?
I believe I'm outside.
Feels like outside to me as well. Are you alone or with others?
There's other people.
There's a lot of anxiety and like energy around you, like chaotic energy.
Yeah,
Are
it does.
you?
Feels like people running or like freaked out.
Yeah, it absolutely does. So are you in a town, a city, a village?
It's like a town, but it's also like a city. It's like a big town.
Yeah, it's got the like cobblestone kind of vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
older street.
Mm-hmm. Super old streets.
Why are you just standing there while everybody else freaks the fuck out? Like they're all running past you.
Right. I feel like I'm like just watching it happen. I feel like I'm just like, what is going on? Maybe I'm like in shock.
I feel like she did it. She did whatever caused this.
What the fuck is why is everybody running? What is this? I don't know if she did it though, babe, because she doesn't like there's a lot of chaotic energy and she's not stoic and like I did like she's not calm. She's literally looking around like what the fuck is happening.
That's how I feel. I feel like I'm like, what is going on? Like I'm so confused. And like everybody's just running and scared, but they're running
It
from
almost
some.
feels like you time hopped there. So there is a
I was
feeling
just
maybe
gonna say that. I was just gonna
maybe
say that.
like maybe you took over your body in this moment and it's like, if anybody has DID, please understand that I mean this respectfully. I'm not trying to tell you your truth, just saying it might be that you jumped into that vessel and your personality took over and you don't know where the fuck you are.
Right, right. Yeah, like one of
Because
those
you're
moments.
confused as fuck.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Like I just like almost like I just like blacked in
Yeah.
instead of blacking out. Like I just like woke up.
Yeah. It kind of like this, like, who am I? What is going on?
Yeah, like where am I? What am I doing here? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're going to say, Spirit, please show me
Spirit, please show me
the earliest point of this
the earliest point of this
that I can heal.
that I can heal.
My throat.
Okay. So you're younger. Are you inside or outside?
I think I'm still outside.
Are you alone or with others in this moment?
I think I'm alone.
Uh-huh. Do you are you outside in the desert, the country, a beach?
It's like I think it's like a countryside. Like
it
a
feels kind of
farm.
like a countryside
Yeah.
because it's not like
Field.
that hum of the like animal, like the bugs or whatever, but it's not
Yep.
annoying. It's just like off in the distance, like crickets kind of.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But not the cricket sound. It's that, you know what I'm talking about? Like where the grass is a little bit tall.
Yep.
Okay. Do you live at this house that you're outside of, or do you work here? Or are you visiting?
I don't know. I think that I live here. I think that's my house.
I think so too. Do you live here alone or with others?
No, my parents are in there.
Say, Spirit, what am I supposed to heal about this moment?
Spirit, what am I supposed to heal about this moment? Maybe I ran away.
There's a lot of stuff when you said what do I need to heal about this moment, there was stuff lifting off your shoulders. So I don't feel like there actually is. I think it was like the answer, like you need to release something off of you. Why would you run away? Why do you think you ran away?
I don't think that like they wanted me there.
I feel like Forrest Gump, like she's like running away, like pray for me, like that scene, like that's what I got in my head.
For me, it feels like, and again, throw it away if it doesn't, right? It feels like you've got the parental units or whatever, the family inside, and you're outside, but it's almost like they're so consumed with whatever the fuck they're doing that they don't even notice that you're gone. And there's a feeling of
yeah,
like,
exactly. Like that's exactly what I mean. Like they don't care. Like they didn't want me. Like they don't care. So I was just like
Abandonment.
peace out.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel like you were like beaten or hurt or anything there. It just literally feels like
No, I was
you
just
just,
neglected.
you know, that's all. It's like, don't be surprised if one day and it's like, but it's just
Walking
leave.
away.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. All right. So in this moment, we're going to say, Spirit, please remove
Spirit, please remove
all contracts, promises,
all contracts and promises,
vows, curses, spells,
vows, curses, and spells,
magic or mirages
magic or mirages
made by, to, for, or against me
made by, to, for, or against me
that are no longer in the highest good.
that are no longer in the highest good.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness,
Return them to their rightful owners at this time.
and return them to their rightful owners at this time.
Please remove the darkness
Please remove the darkness
from myself
from myself,
and as far as I'm allowed.
and as far as I'm allowed.
Wrap it in love, light, and forgiveness.
Wrap it in love, light, and forgiveness,
Return it to its rightful owners at this time.
and return it to its rightful owners at this time.
There's something about this that feels very much like they were stuck in a time loop. You know, like the like wake up in the morning and then get ready and then go to work and then do their things and then come home. There's something about you in this life that is very not connected to time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really understand that or what the fucking history we're supposed to be healing, like at all. I just know that the more we go about it, the more it was like they were stuck in a time loop of some sort. Spirit, please anchor all light bodies
Spirit, please anchor all light bodies
all the way up and back in.
all the way up and back in.
Please shine light as far as I'm allowed.
Please shine light as far as I'm allowed.
Please calibrate all who need it.
Please calibrate all who need it.
I'm going to borrow one of my friend's toolbox kit things. It's Lauren's kaleidoscope healing. And what it does is it clicks everything back into position. So, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please allow me access
please allow me access
to Lauren's kaleidoscope healing.
to Lauren's kaleidoscope healing.
Do you know that story? This is weird.
That's
Do
not
you know
weird.
that story? I've only seen it once on TikTok, and it was like months ago that I saw it. There was a story of this town where everybody broke out in spontaneous dance, and they danced till they died.
No way, that's so cool.
Okay, so that's coming to mind, but nothing about this has shown me that anybody was dancing till dying. But there was
They were
chaotic
like
energy. But
screaming and running.
they were
Yeah.
screaming and running. They weren't
Yeah.
dancing.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know why the fuck that came to mind. Okay,
I-
are you inside now that you've cleaned all that off? Are you inside or outside?
Ugh, Jesus.
I'm still outside.
I don't want to do that game with you right now, my love. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What? Well, I'm in the middle of a portal. Is that okay if I don't play that game right now? Oh, I'll play it in a minute. Not a minute, in a little bit. A minute's a lie. Go watch Coraline, my love. I might only be able to do this one live, and then I think I'm going to have to get off because... Would you like a hug? Thank you for the hug.
The light worker said I'm picking up on a plague. Like the bubonic plague.
I was feeling like it was like I heard some type of shot. I felt like there was some type of
Yeah,
like
there was like a gun. There was like a gunshot or
gunshot.
something. There's not sickness. There was chaos.
Chaos.
Right? Hocus Pocus too. I put a spell on you, and she puts a spell, and they all the parents like they make them dance till they die. That was the spell in Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, it was, but that's not that wasn't that thing I was talking about. Okay. So there's something that like so the baby took away the attention, and then like we got distracted over here and distracted over there. So there's something about that. Hold on. I'm going to have to go in the other room to finish this off. Okay. So, still outside. Say, try this. Say, Spirit, what's the next thing? Hold on. Give me just a moment.
Spirit, what's the next thing?
Did your baby
I need
just
to
say
heal it this time.
Did the baby say Reiki?
No.
Dancing to a die reminds me of the fairies. Not saying evil.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spirit, what's the next thing?
Spirit, what's the next thing
I need to heal at this time.
that I need to heal at this time?
I'm like anxiety.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. My chest got tight instantly.
Yeah, and there's something. In your current life, do you have prophetic visions?
I have, yeah.
This feels like you know something that's about to happen. You can feel it. Almost feels like clouds coming in, like you can see it happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's back on that street or wherever.
Yeah,
again.
I keep going back to the street. Like I'm standing there, like seeing everybody run around. Like I'm wondering if
this is before everybody runs around and you're like seeing it, but everybody's
like,
walking around like regular. They look like
almost
like regular.
Like they don't know that I'm there though. Like I'm literally like projecting myself to see what's going on before the moment. Yeah.
Yes. because they're like walking around you and through you as if you don't exist.
Which could be why, like, when I come back through, I'm like, what's going on? Because I was like in like a state projecting in that moment.
Okay. So in this moment, have you already unlocked some of the tools in your toolbox, or do we need to just use mine?
We need to use yours.
Okay, and that's fine. I want you to figure yours out. So if I'm going to set the intention to your team that we figure it out in the process, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So in the first part, we're going to ask that whole like remove the contracts and the darkness and all of that. I shortened it to do the thing and add a whoosh. So spirit, if it's in the highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please do the thing and add a whoosh
please do the thing and add a whoosh
to myself
to myself
and as far as I'm allowed.
and as far as I am allowed.
Okay, that calms some of the tension down, but there's still something there. It's like the heightened went down. Okay. Is someone about to shoot somebody? Is someone about to set off a bomb? Is someone about to light a
I'm
building on
getting
fire?
like Boston Massacre vibes.
Ooh.
Yes. It feels older. It could be European, could be American, but it's like cobblestone city kind of feels. There is your house was like younger, you lived in a cabin in the field. So I want you to say, Spirit, how do I Okay, here's the thing about what I do. I don't touch anybody else without consent. I don't force anybody's hand. I don't make shit happen. What I do is neutralize and prevent.
Okay.
So we need to set the intention and ask that the bullets be duds, right? So spirit, if it's in the highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please allow the bullets and the gunpowder
please allow the bullets and the gunpowder
to be duds.
to be duds.
Now, the energy body of the bullets still comes out when they pull the trigger. When the energy body goes out, what I do is I fashion a portal to go on the end of the gun, which is an entrance portal. The exit portal, I point at the back of the sun, and then I have it come out as healing rays of light because
I
energy
love
can't
that.
disappear.
Right. So you have to do something with it. You have to transmute it.
Right. But also, the sun is a living entity, it's not an inanimate object. So I've already gotten permission to do this work by someone who is a soul fragment of the sun. So anytime I have to do any kind of explosive work or getting rid of it, that I send it to the back of the sun and it comes out in healing rays.
I love that.
One time I did this in real time and the Schumann chart blasted right after and we felt
I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask that.
This won't show up on the Schumann because it's in a past life. Okay.
Makes sense.
So I want you, I see you putting a portal on the gun, and I want you to tell me how you see yourself doing that.
I literally see myself just like placing it there and almost like tying a rubber band to like keep it on there.
I saw you putting it on like a condom.
Yeah, literally like pulling.
Yes, because I would have put it on like a sticker. You didn't. You went in and on. Okay.
I'm a professional.
So I was really excited about that.
Jeez.
Okay, that is an entrance portal, and it needs to be kind of almost invisible to the human eye. So now you need to set up the exit portal. You have to put the exit portal on the back of the sun. How do you do that? What does it look like?
It kind of looks like a cannon, like the old circus cannons. Jesus. And it just like has the open end, and then it would just like come out of the circus cannon and like shoot towards the sun.
That's awesome. Okay. and then it goes through an energy rays into light, right?
Yeah.
So when you put the portal on the gun itself, no matter where they aim,
It's still going to go through the portal.
it's still going to go through the portal.
That's
Are
smart.
there any other guns that you need to be aware of in this situation?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Snipers.
Okay. So this is where that copy paste method comes into play. So you say, Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please apply my gun condom
please apply my gun condom
and my
Bitch, you got
circus cannon
and my circus cannon
healing
healing
to all weapons needed
to all the weapons needed
in this timeline.
in this timeline.
She got a gun condom.
Those two things are in your toolbox.
I love
Just
that.
letting you know.
Okay, cool.
So like whenever we're doing anything and it's like, how can I help? Those kinds of things are in your toolbox. And you're like, I'll send my gun condom to blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I got you. You got my gun condom, no problem. Anytime, Kat, you can use it. You got it.
Right on. Okay. Now say, Spirit, what's the next thing I need to heal about this?
Spirit, what is the next thing that I need to heal about this?
There is a feeling that the people that are in our lives right now, a good bit of them that are in this room, in yours and in mine, were present during this. Do you get that same feeling?
Yeah, because it feels heavy, and I know there's a lot of people in my chat who keep saying that they're feeling energy as well while they're sitting here.
People over here too. So I have a feeling that there are multiples. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask the people in the chat. I want you all to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit,
in that timeline.
In that timeline.
Please activate.
Please activate.
My divine shielding.
My divine shielding.
And my divine guardians.
And my divine guardians.
It feels good.
A lot better.
That guy doesn't look scary. Now he looks like an idiot.
Yeah. Now he looks more like a clown.
He looks like a clown. Like a scared little clown. Like it's like click, click. Oh, fuck. Everybody just kind of looks at him. Spirit, if it's, hold on. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please activate Nikki's spotlight on him. Literally feel like he's standing there with like his pants down, like
yeah.
Fuck.
He's just like everybody's just looking at him like, what were you just trying to do?
Okay. Spirit, what's the next thing we need to heal about this timeline? You ask.
Spirit, what is the next thing we need to heal about this timeline? I don't think there's anything else. Nope. Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to have everybody in the live and us say, Spirit, please release and return.
Spirit, please release and return.
All soul fragments.
All soul fragments.
Connected to this.
Connected to this.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness.
Return them to their rightful owners at this time.
Return them to their rightful owners at this time.
Spirit, please release.
Spirit, please release.
All soul contracts.
All soul contracts.
That are no longer in our highest good.
That are no longer in our highest good.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness.
Wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness.
And return them to their rightful owners at this time.
and return them to their rightful owners at this time.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do a group trip to the 24th dimension. So I want all of you to say, Spirit, please take this version of me
Spirit, please take this version of me
and myself
and myself
up to the 24th.
up to the 24th.
It's 444.
It's 444 right now in the West
California.
Coast.
Cool.
Spirit, please merge us together. And that you're just merging with your own person, not with anybody else. Spirit, please merge us together.
Spirit, please merge us together.
Calibrate us.
Calibrate us.
And put us back to the correct dimensions at this time.
And put us back to the correct dimensions at this time.
Please ripple the healing.
Please ripple the healing
Into my current existence.
into my current existence.
If it's in the highest good.
If it is in the highest good.
Please allow us access.
Please allow us access
To Lindsay's timeline merge healing.
to Lindsay's timeline merge healing.
That's a lot. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
If it's in the highest good.
Spirit, if it's in the highest good.
Please allow us access.
Please allow us access
To Lauren's kaleidoscope healing.
to Lauren's kaleidoscope healing.
Spirit, if there's anything we did today.
Spirit, if there's anything we did today
That was not in the divine working order.
that was not in the divine working order.
We are but humans.
We are but humans.
Please correct it for us at this time.
Please correct it for us at this time.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
It's like there was this energy on the back of like, wait for it, and then nothing happened.
And then nothing, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Spirit, please download the light codes I need at this time.
Spirit, please download the light codes that I need at this time.
Please activate my light codes.
Please activate my light codes.
If it's in the highest good.
If it's in the highest good.
Please align myself.
Please align myself,
My loved ones.
my loved ones,
My family.
my family,
My friends.
my friends,
My relationships.
my relationships,
My pets.
my pets,
My career and my home.
my career, and my home,
With the most healed timeline at this time.
with the most healed timeline at this time.
That one I do quite regularly as well because there's so many of us healing timelines that I don't give a fuck if you heal it. If I heal it, Sally Mae heals it. Who cares? I want to be on the most healed timeline.
Same.
I don't give a I do not care if I'm the one that healed it or not. I just
Me
want to
neither.
go where the most healed is.
I want to go where the healed is. Yeah.
On a personal note, I would kind of, if not in a meditative state, you can if you want to. For you, like a little bit of homework, if you could sit with maybe like a photo album of memories and release soul fragments and soul contracts with like as many situations with this person and then as many situations with this person, and then at the end of it, ripple it all forward and heal it, it will benefit you quite a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Thank you
Alright.
so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you as well. So I am going to be saving this whenever it's available to download, and then I'll make a video announcing it.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Now, all of us go Google the Boston, Massachusetts massacre or the massacre, whatever, And we have fixed the Mandela effect so that it doesn't always show something different. So if any of you remember something different and there is a Mandela effect, let us know. We're all interested. I don't know enough
Yeah,
about that
curious.
topic personally to know
Fun.
if anything had changed.
Yep. Well, we'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. All right.